So understanding and really being prepared to break out into your shell, it's very important. It's important that we know how to do that, especially as women. Let's talk about moving forward. Let's also talk about the ability to fine tune yourself and to really know who you are as an individual and what that looks like. So let's talk about fine tuning your purpose. How many of us go into professions and go into worlds and we don't really know what it is, but it's a job. It pays the bills. It takes care of my kids. It puts them to college. It's what makes sense. You know, it's what I was told I'm supposed to do. This would be great for me to get into. I'd be good at this job. That's not your purpose. That's someone else's purpose for you, right? That's a box that you have been put in based upon someone, something, society's expectation of what you should and shouldn't do, what you can or couldn't do, and what you will and they won't allow you to do. And we know as women who give life, who create many of things, who are the reasons for a lot of things to be in existence, that there is more to us than the sum of what someone created for us in four corners, that we span a lot farther and greater. But that is not someone's responsibility to continue making sure they're patting us on the back. We should know what our worth is. When you fine tune your purpose, that means, what am I here for? Like, why was I put on this earth? What is my purpose? What am I to achieve? What am I coming to this company? What do I have to offer this company? Am I bringing a fresh start? Am I bringing more diversity? What am I bringing to this organization that's going to help them to be able to grow? How is this going to fill my soul? Those things are important. They're very essential to growing and knowing who you are as an individual and what that looks like. And we have to be very in sync with who we are as individuals, because looking to get into worlds and getting to environments and looking to grow in corporations and organizations, you have to already come with your game plan. You have to already know who you are, what you're bringing, and why it's so important that they bring you into that organization. And I want everyone to think about, if you could just think about that for a minute. I see, in the chat in some of the different sessions where organizations are saying, hey, listen, we've got jobs available. We've got this available. Or are you hiring? Are you looking to hire someone? I want to see companies saying, we want you to work here because we have an excellent benefits package. We value our employees. We have employee retreats. We know that our employees are valuable. We don't undermine, dishonor. We do all these wonderful things. I don't want you to tell me the business aspect of what you do. I want you to tell me the things that connect to me as an individual, so I know if your organization is a part of my purpose. And as someone who's looking to move up the ladder or looking to grow, do not put yourself in a position only of, I'm looking for a job. No, I'm looking for a company that checks these boxes for me and my family, for my growth. I want to know if you have a management program. Is there an internship program? I want to know, how are the managers to work for? I want to know what the company and the organizational culture is. I want to know what the diversity is, because if I don't see me at your organization, I don't see me at your organization. That is the reality. And we have to be very deliberate in how we do that, because just taking assignments and jobs and opportunities does not fill the soul. It just doesn't do it. And then it puts you in a place where you are now somewhere that you don't even know if you're going to actually be able to grow and be there. So let's be more deliberate about what we want and how we want it and what that looks like for us, right? That's important. I don't want anyone here to ever leave not understanding that the company that hires you is getting you. And what are you asking? What are you requiring? What are you telling them I want you to offer me? This is not just about them giving you a job. This is the step on the ladder to your greatness. This is the step on the ladder to your family for generational wealth. This is a part of who you are and a part of who you are becoming. You have a right to ask questions, expect answers, but know your purpose when you go in there. Know who you are and what you are expected to be when you get in there, so that you know when you come in, you're ready to rock. That's the reality of it. Never get somewhere expecting for them to make you whole. Know who you are and how you can move accordingly with that. I would love in the chat to be interactive with everyone. If I can get individuals in the chat, if you're looking for employment, tell me what you're looking for. I see folks with their LinkedIn profiles, companies with their LinkedIn profiles. Tell these companies, yes, I'm hiring, but this is what I require. I require an environment that's going to be conducive to my growth. I'm looking for an environment that's going to nurture my spirit and my energy. I'm looking for an environment that's representative, that I see women in executive positions. I was listening to one of the ladies earlier in one of the sessions saying that her mentors have mostly been men. Well, all of my mentors have been men. And let's look at, why would women mostly have mentors that are men? Because for some unspoken word, women are under the rational thinking, or irrational thinking, if you will, that we are each other's competition. Your highest competition should be yourself. You should be always aspiring to be greater tomorrow than you were today, that you will be more fantastic next year than you were this year, that within 5 years you will have reached whatever goal that you're reaching. I don't care who and what woman and what man is doing. What your competition should be you. It should never be another woman.